I wanna be Batman, cause everybody really ain't shit to me.
We're gonna be doing another video game review. Oh, by the way, this is mjawwarrior Reviews. Totally forgot my intro. But mjawwarrior Reviews here. I'm gonna be bringing you guys another video game review. And the video game that we're gonna be doing is something that I thought got way too bad repped, I guess. Legends of WrestleMania. Yes. Xbox 360. Now, let's get into this game. I like it. I mean, I don't love it, but I like it. And the only reason why I like it is because I used to be a diehard wrestling fan from back in the 90s. I used to watch it all the time with all the new wrestlers like Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels, Owen Hart, Bret Hart, Honky Tonk Man, fucking Bam Bam Bigelow, just the names go on. And it's just, come on, Diesel, all those dudes. And, you know, I was kind of shocked that they didn't have Razor Ramon and Diesel in here, but you can easily make them in the game, which is not that bad. And it's not that hard to give their statuses up. All you have to do is put them through a 10-man gauntlet where you fight 10 dudes, and you could put your stats up to at least, like, 80 by then. And it's easy, not like SmackDown vs. Raw, where you have to play a whole goddamn season, and, you know, you guys only, like, 70 experience points. It's horrible. But this game I like basically because I was a diehard fan back in the day of wrestling, and you know, I wanted to play as wrestlers that usually aren't in the video games, and you know, you get to play on their own field from back in the day, the 90s ring, their old pay-per-views. The story mode was pretty cool until I got up to like one part where it was just like totally impossible to play. Where you reenact the matches from back in the day, like Bret Hart versus Stone Cold. You have to do the moves from back in the day and all the things that were reenacted, or you can relive it. And there's another one where you just redo it over and make it a whole different outcome. So the game on a whole, for me, it would give it a 6.5, basically because I'm a fan, and out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. But I was a fan, and I think the only reason it got such a bad rep is because of controlling. Now, I don't know why the hell SmackDown vs. Raw creators, or whatever, who the hell made this game, why the hell they would switch up the controllers and make it a totally weird and confusing way of playing. Now, to the average player. Now, to me, you know, I'm an average player, but, you know, it wasn't really that bad, but, you know, on a whole, I wasn't really excited about the fact that they made it into an arcade sort of controlling, like with the pad and the whole crap with the already pre-buttoned moves. It's like, come on, like, I want to just do freelance and just go around the ring and beat the hell out of the guy. Like, I don't want to, you know, have it all pre-mapped, like, especially with the specials, like, they'll have it like pre-buttoned. Like, it's like, come on, seriously? Why do you do that? Like, you'll be on one side of the ring and all of a sudden you're in the corner of the goddamn room. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't know why they didn't make it like SmackDown vs. Raw, but whatever. It has an old feel to it. It has that arcade feel to it. So it's a different kind of feel when you play this game. It's not, you know, as easy as it is to play SmackDown vs. Raw, but it's still fun no matter what, to me. I wouldn't suggest you to go out and buy it. I'd expect you at least try it out. Maybe rent it. You know, try it. Go to someone else's house and play it. Borrow it from someone else who owns it. But yeah, it's not a bad game, and it gets such a bad rep because of that controlling. People don't like the controlling. The graphics are great. It's just the controlling sucks. And yeah, I mean, I got used to it after a while. But you know, if you don't play it for a while and then you play it again, it's like, come on, you know. The managers are pretty cool in here. You get Mr. Fuji, you get Paul Bearer, you get Bobby the Brain Heenan, and you also get Jimmy Hart. There we go. You only get those dudes. And you don't get any of the female managers, which really sucks. But the managers really do help you out during the matches. Like, they'll grab the guy's foot, or they'll, like, throw crap at him, or, you know, they'll come up on the apron and distract him, or they'll come up on the apron and, you know, you'll get advice from them, and when you get advice, it basically just heals up your body from, like, all the damage that you got. Or they'll hand you a weapon to hit them with. It's pretty cool. Especially when you can double team them outside the ring. It's cool. The story mode, there's no real story mode. It's just, you know, you react the matches from back in the day, the legendary matches of all these wrestlers and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's for anyone who's a diehard fan of the wrestling game. I'm pretty sure you bought it. I'm pretty sure you got it. Yeah, it's not... What can I say else? I mean, I can't defend it. You know, it's sort of a lost cause for anyone who's not a hardcore fan of back in the day. So, if you like the game, well, if you like wrestling from back in the day, I'm pretty sure you'd like it. But don't expect a whole bunch. I gave it a 6.5, but it's definitely worth a lot more. But it's sort of hard to defend it because the controlling sucks ass. I'm not suggesting you go out and buy it. Just at least borrow it or rent it. And if you like it when you rent it, then buy it if you like it. But other than that, I'm not going to suggest you buy it. With that was Legends of WrestleMania. It's Xbox 360. It's an alright game. A lot of people give it way too much bad rep. They totally just... I just don't like the fact that people are just like, ah, it totally sucks. It doesn't totally suck. It's good. It's just not awesome. You know, it's awesome, but it's not great. It's not spectacular. So, whatever. Yeah, I have nothing else to say about that. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I'm not going to defend it anymore.